Welcome to the last day of the 12 days of Creepmas. I hope you enjoy this trip under the veil. These last creatures are by far the most unknown and obscure. It is very possible they are unknown to most of the English-speaking world. Huldre SnowMaidens are a subset of the more well-known Huldre folk of Sweden, Denmark, and Norway. While most Huldre folk were satisfied with cursing crops and farmers' milk, these SnowMaidens desired more. In Denmark, travelers between villages may hear an ominous voice calling to them for help. Upon going off the road and searching, they would find a beautiful young girl asking for help, saying she's freezing. When being asked why she's here alone, where's her family, she just keeps repeating over and over again that she's cold, so cold. In one tale, it was a group of men that came up on such a scene, and it was determined that the youngest man would run ahead to the inn and get a sled while the others stayed with her in an attempt to keep her warm. Upon returning with the farmer from up the road, he started looking for his friends, as all he found was the girl, again repeating she was cold, so cold. Again, she just asked for help. But the young man noticed she wasn't as pale as before and asked if she was feeling better. She said that his friends had given her some warmth, but it was almost gone. It was only then that he noticed what appeared to be a pile of snow was one of his friends. At this moment, the farmer recognized her as one of the Huldre folk. He raised his musket and fired at the Snow Maiden. She dodged the bullet and turned to run, and in their horror they saw she had monstrous feet and that her back was hollow, covered in bark like the hull of a fallen log. The men ran to get a priest, only then returning for their friends. Sometimes these creatures would act as seductresses, and the victim of this creature would only know his mistake when he put his arms around the creature to embrace, feeling that empty, rough bark where her back should be. If you are ever in a clearing in Denmark and hear a beautiful girl calling for warmth, start reciting the Lord's Prayer, as creatures like this and its kin cannot handle the sound of prayer. Thank you so much for joining me for the 12 days of Creepmas. I hope you and your family have a wonderful holiday. If you like what I do here, please consider subscribing to this channel and looking in the description for ways you can help support it. Thank you so much, friends. Happy holidays. Good night. If you are a lover of all things spooky, or you just like Under the Veil, good news, we have our own merchandise shop. Everything you see is original art that was commissioned for this channel and has been featured on the channel in one way or another. If you like what you see, a link to the shop will be in the description. It's a great way to show your spooky side and to support this channel. Again, thank you so much. Good night.